Happymouse.exe is an executable file that is a lost Mickey Mouse short rumored to be the missing ending of another lost Mickey Mouse cartoon entitled Suicidemouse.avi. For the longest time, the last 30 seconds of the Suicide Mouse cartoon was unknown, except for one single frame at the very end of the cartoon that read, in distorted Russian text, "The sights of hell bring its viewers back in." No one knew how the original cartoon ended, up until recently, when a VHS tape containing the missing ending to the Suicide Mouse cartoon had been discovered deep within the foundations of Disney Studios, making the ending of the cartoon known to the public. This is a basic synopsis of what the ending is. The cartoon. Now, the cartoon itself starts out how the original Suicidemouse.avi tape ended, with a shot of Mickey's face with a broken music box playing in the background. At the 28-second mark, the screen goes black for around 7 seconds or so, with a strange wind sound playing in the background. At the 35-second mark, it goes back to the shot of Mickey's face. But this time, he looks much different. Mickey's face looks completely deformed. His eyes are completely missing, with large patches of blood, in black and white, of course, dripping from underneath where his eyes should be. His mouth is completely black, with large, sharp teeth, looking as if they were connected to his skin, blending in with it nicely. A loud, blood-curdling scream could be heard in the background, sounding like that of a real person. The scene lasts up until the 52-second mark, where it then changes to a different shot of Mickey's face. And this time, his skin is completely red, with the exception of the tippy top of his head and his ears. He has his eyes back now, but they are nothing but black, empty voids with small, red pupils within them. Mickey wears a large, sinister smile on his face that stretches across his face in an unnatural manner, filled with a row of straight, human-like teeth. This shot only lasts about a second or so, before going to black for a few seconds. Words appear on the screen that read, "Happy Mouse," on a black background, with the previous images seen before flashing on the screen at odd intervals. The only audio present in this scene is faint static. And after that, the video ends. How the tape was found. Now, the tape was found hidden away in a storage unit by an anonymous janitor working at Disney Studios in 2015. He was reportedly cleaning out a very secret storage system that, according to his sources, not even some of the people working at Disney itself couldn't enter. Apparently, this janitor was a very trusted man by the higher-ups at Disney, having worked for them for so long, so they allowed him to enter the secret storage system to clean it. The anonymous janitor was cleaning out the storage system when he came across the tape. It appeared to be a very normal-looking VHS tape, with a sticker plastered on it labeled Happy Mouse. The janitor was apparently intrigued by the tape, so much so that he proceeded to sneakily steal it from the storage unit, unbeknownst to anyone working at Disney at the time, and take it home for him to watch after work. Upon viewing the tape, however, the janitor was in such shock at the tape's content that he went into cardiac arrest and was rushed to the hospital immediately. He fortunately survived the incident, and is still alive to this day. Upon finding out about this information, though, the higher-ups at Disney were furious, immediately firing the janitor on the spot. The tape was located within the janitor's house and taken back to Disney Studios. Currently, the tape resides in a highly secured vault at Disney Studios, never to be seen by the public. Since then, no one has been able to get their hands on the tape, and the janitor who witnessed the cartoon still refuses to comment on it, as he's taken up therapy to cope with what he saw. Regarding the footage, though, thankfully, the footage of the tape itself is currently up on YouTube for all to see. Somehow, anyway. And please, view at your own risk.